That was insane. Those guys were blaring that music, and we thought it was the radio blaring that music. They were singing, and John and I thought it was the radio. We came out and they were rocking. That was awesome.
That was so cool. I'm so glad we came out. That's not your room. Just kidding, that
is. So much just happened. We're taking actually a little snooze. We grabbed some food, and they're like, hey, we made it. We're going fishing this afternoon, first spot. A lot of my international trips aren't dedicated 100% fishing. They're more dedicated to seeing some stuff and exploring as well as fishing. This trip, 100% fishing all day, every day. It's time to explore the Amazon and catch my first Amazonian peacock bass. Oh yes! So pumped! Yeah, it's a scorcher out here. Got all the sun protection on. I look like an alien. I look like an alien.
We should start calling you SPF 400. Well, we're just gonna watch. I got fish.
That work? Oh, he says no.
You got a different one on.
He's like, no, that's not gonna work. That's better? Oh yeah, that one's caught some peas before, eh? This is it. The moment we've dreamed of. We booked this trip back in last March, so it's been almost a year in the making to make it to the Amazon. And this is what the first cast looks like. Right about. Oh, this reel is dirty good. So I'm throwing the more traditional, like probably the staple lure that when you come to the Amazon you throw, which is like a wood chopper. I just called you Justin.
Justin, yeah, you can call me Justin. Call Parker, Michael.
John's gonna be the experimentee, and he's gonna throw a whopper plopper that is like a bass, or that's probably a musky one.
It's a musky plopper, but yeah, musky or bass.
We're gonna see what happens. We are using. Oh yeah. Did you see like a red tail come up and eat this thing? Oh my gosh. First one for me of the day. Just switched up to a little jig. I don't think they really want that top water. My first pee in the Amazon. Oh, it's a little different than John's.
What kind is this?
I don't know what kind this is. Just crazy, catching them on lures. Just
right on my camera. I think it's a 3-bar maybe, or no? It's got spots. Okay, figure it out. That's it?
Sick! I don't really know what kind of pea that was. There's like, what is it, 7 or 8 now?
What? How many?
How many strains?
13 or 14, I think.
Oh, 13 or 14. So that's what we're doing right now. We're missing a lot of fish, but I think we just got to get used to throwing a 6-foot rod. You know, it's just all about casts. If you can get this jig right next to the trees, you're golden, but I just cast in the trees, so yep. Funny part is I did not mean to do that.
Did you actually not mean to do that?
No, I swear to God. There's one. That's a better one. Oh yeah. Literally like 4 casts after catching that last one. I'm good. I don't need camera, I don't think. Nah, it's a pretty one. Probably 4 casts after
Different one, right?
catching the first one. Yeah, this is a different species. Or maybe the same species.
No, it's got bars as opposed to spots, I think.
It's got... There's...
Shit, I don't know. I don't know how to catch these things, let alone identify them. How did that feel?
The hook set or me dropping it?
No, the teeth on the thumb.
Oh, it felt good. It felt nice. There's one. No. Gosh, this is so much fun. Oh my gosh, just got destroyed. Oh, he's down there. Oh, he's off. There's one. Oh, this feels like a little bit better one. Dude, I can't imagine one that's like, oh my gosh, he came off and he tried to eat it again.
What?
Or something else tried to eat it.
Probably not something else tried to eat it.
Oh my gosh.
What's gonna happen when you get a big one?
I know. Well, okay.
Oh! Top water!
You got a big one?
Top water! No, it's not big, but it's top water. I did it. That's it. I can go home, happy guy.
I've dropped every single fish I've caught in the boat.
Really?
That's awesome, dude.
That was awesome.
Oh, this is gonna be such a fun week. There's one. Big, big old meat pie. Yeah. Cranked it. Okay, that is super pretty. I've now dropped 4 of these babies on the boat, so I'm gonna keep this one in my hands this time. You can't catch this colored fish in Miami.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
But I mean,
But still.
who cares? You're in the Amazon. This is where they're at.
I know. This is where they've came from. This is where this fish was born. And it's just a,
It's like catching a bass in Texas.
yeah, something like that. Definitely getting in on this little hair jig bite. It's weird though. Listen to that.
Good shit.
It's got a little rattle in the jig head, and just working it like a, kind of like a jerk bait, just like.
Like that.
Yeah, just like that.
So,
Yeah, just like that. You gotta make the noise too when you do it. Oh my gosh. Thing stroked. Another different colored fish. It's crazy how orange their gill plate is, or their lower gill area. They got very blue fins. Gorgeous.
don't have blue fins? That might be really blue.
Yeah, it's got blue fins. He choked it. I like stroked it a couple times.
Stroked and choked.
Yeah. Stroking, choking.
Stroked and choked.
I feel like my commentary right now is just dry.
So bad, yeah.
It's really dry. Oh my gosh! No, don't set the hook. Don't set the hook. There he is. There he is. Yes! Chopper! Get on my cam. Oh, he's not even that big.
That kind of crusty leg right now. It's a good job.
Yeah, crusty lighting is probably a for sure thing, but
Fuck, it's alright. Might as well do both.
well, my first chopper fish. This fish hit it 3 times. This is the bite I'm after because they just explode on it. It's nothing like a bass. They want to kill this thing, and that shows how bad I wanted to kill it. It hit it 3 times. I set the hook on the first 2, didn't set the hook on the 3rd time, and that's why I hooked him.
I'd say you got him pretty good there.
Yeah. So don't set the hook is the lesson we've learned. Get those pliers. And there she goes. That fish was almost as big as my dang chopper. Oh my gosh, dude, that's a giant. Holy cow.
Dude, don't they just crush it?
Yeah. Another one. On this point, I missed a giant on the chopper. Well, I didn't really miss it. He just didn't eat it. John's killing him on the jig. So I wanted to catch one on the jig. Might go back to the chopper.
Oh, this is the kind of peacock fish I envision.
Yeah, this is
Like,
incredible.
Boom, boom, boom.
They're stacked on this
They are
point.
so loaded over here. I think there's just some bait, and they're just plucking off the bait.
I gotta put the chopper back on. We are ending the day. We're gonna hit the point where I missed those big ones on the top water. It's been an eventful day. I did not end up catching any big peacocks. John actually caught, I think, 3 nice ones over 5 pounds. But it was still funny. It was still funny. It was still fun, and definitely a great first day. Alfredo is the man. Caught a 12-pounder and a wolffish?
Yeah, and a wolffish. So that was my goal. Hit a double-digit peak. We got it done on day 1, so it's pretty sick.
Good.
Yeah.
And now we got some food. This is what we're dealing with right now. Just look at this. One outlet. That is definitely gonna blow the whole boat's fuse.
So this is funny. I've blown a fuse in Africa. I've blown a fuse in Hong Kong. Literally blew the entire electricity out. I don't know. It might have been the first. I think it was the whole first floor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the first night.
It was in lobby was out.
And they couldn't
too.
figure it out for like 2 days.
I blew the fuse in Africa. Blew 2 huts in Africa. Just blew the fuse. Tonight.
You also blew the fuse in Indonesia, in the surf
Really?
shack, because you had some crusty like port where you were like plugging in, and every time you plug in, it'd blow the fuse to everything.
So the point is, it's time to blow the fuse in
Yeah.
Amazon,
Right before
South America.
What was the biggest peacock I caught today? Probably like 3 pounds.
Yeah, probably.
John kicked my butt today for size, but it was, I don't know. I'm more of a late bloomer, as you could see in India, caught the GT on the last day. New Zealand caught that giant on the last day. You know, I push it. I'm gonna push this trip also. I'm gonna catch a 30-pounder on the last day, world record. The crazy part is John's fish. What was it called?
Which one? Arowana?
Arowana.
Arowana, yeah.
Black arowana. The world record is 3 pounds, and I honestly think his fish was over 3 pounds. Like, imagine that, dude. You could have certified world record. All we had to do was get on shore.
Yeah.
Wow. How does that make you feel?
Tits. That's how it makes me feel. Just fat tits.
Fat tits. But we are staying in a little bungalow on the side of the ship. Bungalow.
Staying in a little bunghole, right?
This is what it reminds me of, a little bungalow. But definitely more content tomorrow. Gonna cross off. I need to cross off the red-tail cat. That's really one fish I really want to catch. A peacock over 10 pounds. And that's pretty much all I really... And a wolffish. Those 3 are really what I really want to catch here. And Scott and Darian already caught like 8 of those today, so... Darius?
Yeah.
Oh, Darius. We will catch you guys on the next episode of AP Bass. Until then, fish hard. Cheers. How do you say hi in Portuguese?
Ciao.
Ciao.